What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Wednesday, August the 21st, 2024. Today, we're going to be talking about Tether Miner. And as we just discussed in our last video on Aladdin Royal, there is a new partnership in the space, ladies and gentlemen. And it, of course, is between Tether Miner and Aladdin Royal. And I found this pretty interesting because we don't all the time see, it's very rare that we see two types of platforms kind of coming together in this way. And of course, like I said before, this is new technology to me. Of course, some of you may have been out here in the space and have seen different things like this before. But this is my first time kind of experiencing these applications on Telegram that are of this magnitude, that have this type of technology. And of course, we don't know that the Tether miner is really mining or anything like that. We come from the hype space where we see a lot of things talked about and said that they are happening and quite frankly aren't. But at the end of the day, that doesn't deter us from trying it out and experiencing this online casino type experience. Tether miner is an opportunity to double and plus, depending on what your deposit is, your USDT. And of course, there is always risk in this space. So we always practice a strong risk management strategy here at BOJ. But one thing that I do want to mention before we get too deep is that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I am not your financial advisor. All right. I am just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking it out in many different platforms and opportunities, nothing more, nothing less than that. Now, if you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, just make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And please, sir, and please, ma'am, please stay diligent and vigilant in this space. Don't get scammed by the WhatsApp man or Telegram woman or anybody out there that's trying to get any more from you than you care to give. All right. Let's go ahead and talk about Tether Miner. Now, I'm going to go ahead and load it up on my phone. We're going to go ahead and connect so that we can experience Tether Miner the way it's supposed to be experienced. Now, it does not work for the Telegram on the desktop. These kind of apps aren't loading up on the desktop like that. So they have to be used on your phone. I want to make sure that that's clear. And that's for, Aladdin Royal, as far as I'm concerned. That's for HAMSTER KOMBAT. Some of you that may be in these type of applications. Much better experience if you try to use it on your mobile device. All right, so let's go ahead and share what we've got going on here. And if you decide that this is something for you, this is something that you'll kind of see when you get in here. All right, now we are seeing the welcome to Tether Miner. To launch the application, press play now. All right, so they have a Telegram channel, and we're going to start there. Okay, I want to start by, let me see if there's anything that I missed. Okay, that's the live announcement. And this is another announcement that was posted today. And this was at around 8:05 Eastern time AM this morning. Video by YouTuber Mr. Fish Vlogs about the Tether Miner. Now, obviously, Mr. Fish Vlogs is a little bit more popular than I am. So shout out to Mr. Fish Vlogs. But popular YouTubers, Mr. Fish Vlogs and Bank of Gerald, they did mention me, so shout out to them, have released new videos where they talk about the earning opportunities with Tether Miner. Learn how to mine USDT and generate passive income just by tapping the screen. So, if this is something that you're interested in, they posted our videos, which is, good publicity for us, and it's free publicity, kind of, so shout out to Tether Miner. It says, don't miss this video, watch it now and see for yourself how simple and profitable it is. And it has been simple. Now, profitable, we will be able to see over time. All right. We will see if this was a profitable experience for us here at BOJ. But we're going to go ahead and tap in and press that play now button. And here's what you will see. Nice little loading screen. And as you can see right now, I have pretty well. It's funny that this recruits so fast, but you see there's 1,900 energy taps. I'm going to call them energy taps. And as you tap the screen, you can kind of see I'm tapping my screen on my phone right now. I'm accumulating some USDT. All right. It's pretty cool. The percentage or the number of USDT is by the decimal. So it's very, very small. But one thing that I have noticed as I have continued to purchase these mining opportunities here in my deposits, as you can see, I have quite a few. All right. The highest one I have, I believe right now, is 75. The Supreme Miner. And I have a lot of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mobile miners and 1, to 2 basic miners. So I have been just taking some of the referral opportunity commission, the commissions that I get from that, buying new miners and different things of that nature, tapping the screen every now and then, because this is just a time consuming thing and you see the energy goes down. And I do imagine maybe the energy goes faster as you get more miners or whatever the case may be, but it seems like you can get as many miners as you want or as many as you decide you want to have. The withdrawals have been seamless. The minimum amount to withdraw has been 5 USD or 5 USDT. And I think they had just changed that for TRC. Let me see if it's the same for BEP20. It's 1 USDT for BEP20. And for TON USD, which I spoke about, you can accumulate TON USD in a TON wallet, right? I use TON Keeper. Some of you may even use Telegram to hold your TON. They have a wallet now. So it's pretty interesting that they have that stuff. But anyway, there is a fee, right, for these, and the fee for TRC20 is 2 USDT as well. So it seems like they have adopted some of the same things that Aladdin Royal has for their withdrawal process. And I don't have a problem with that as long as it's clear when we're doing the withdrawal what the thing is that they are doing, and that's fine. Like I said, the profit per click, I think I said this on a previous video, I have seen it continue to increase based on, I can't tell if it's based on the profit per hour, but obviously it is based on the amount of mining rigs that I have, because with each one that I've gotten, well, not with exactly each one, but there's some kind of threshold that will allow it to increase your profit per click. So as I've increased my deposits, I have seen my profit per click go up as well. So, you know, if I spend that time clicking and spend my energy taps and different stuff like that, I could probably waste through all of these in about 10 minutes or 15 minutes or so if I took the time to just sit there and tap. But this is something that I do believe is catching the attention of the community. It's something fun that we're in. It's something that allows us to do some tapping. I do wonder if they get paid per tap. Like, I wonder if Tether Miner or these different apps like that have a relationship with TON or whatever, or Telegram, that when they develop these apps per tap, they're getting paid. And I wouldn't be surprised to see, you know, advertisements come through here pretty soon and different things of that nature. One thing that I do want to mention is they have given even more opportunity to earn. They have put in 2 more different tasks that you can complete. I have already subscribed to the channel, and I've already subscribed to the partners channel, which is Aladdin. So I'm not exactly sure why it's not showing up for me yet. I've done the taps and different things of that nature. So I'll try again a little bit later. But sometimes they work like that, and sometimes they're a little bit held back. But we've seen some folks decide that they're at least going to join the app. And then, of course, we've seen Aladdin Royal make do of their different promises when they're talking about giving Sheeb. So me being a part of this has allowed me to get more Sheeb in Aladdin Royal. So that's been pretty cool. One thing that I mentioned in the Aladdin Royal video that I did, that I will mention here in Tether Miner as well. If you have somebody that brought you into this opportunity and they are in Aladdin Royal, just, you know, send them a note and say, hey, are you Aladdin Royal? If you're not, you know, I'd like your link. Let's try to stay close to lineage if that's what we choose to do. Now, I understand that's not important to everybody, but that may be important to some. So if it's important to you, most of you guys are going to reach out to your uplines on your own and do that on your own. But for those of you that don't know about that practice, there are some people that practice that and find that that is good moral compass for staying with your upline and different things of that nature. So if you're of one that believes that, then go ahead and move accordingly. If you want to use anybody's link, move accordingly. I'm not one to judge on whatever you decide to do, because we don't tell anybody what to do here at BOJ. We just show folks of what we have decided to do. So this has been a pretty cool experience so far. And we have been able to earn from this thing, and withdrawals have been swift, ladies and gentlemen. They have been coming. And I have heard of one incident where someone's deposit took a little bit long to show. But I do expect a few technical difficulties, being that this literally just launched a couple days ago, and that person's issue was resolved over time. One thing that I will say is that I have not seen any type of support or for anything, no support Telegram or anything like that. I would like to see some support just in case these issues happen, or at least an FAQ. Well, I mean, it has an FAQ, but it doesn't really go in that depth. It does It does answer a lot of good questions, though. So just to remind you guys, it answers the questions: what cryptocurrencies do they accept? What is the minimum deposit? What's the minimum withdrawal amount? What is the withdrawal policy? The withdrawal policy is automatic payments. So this is another thing. I think this is pretty general to the space. If it starts off automatic, we want to see it continue to be automatic, because once it is not automatic anymore, we start looking at whether it's a red flag or not. So we hope that Tether Miner can stay strong, and its relationship with Aladdin Royal will allow it to do just that. All right. Just wanted to bring that information to you guys about Tether Miner. It's something that we're going to continue to talk about, especially if it's continuing to do its thing. And then, of course, if it doesn't, then we'll definitely talk about that day as well. Put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you, and all of your wallets, because crypto is indeed the wild, wild west, y'all. And if you ain't strapped, then you're bound to get hacked. All right. Ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, just make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And please, sir, and please, ma'am, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp man or anybody on Telegram or anybody on any of these in the comment section as well. Stay diligent and stay vigilant in this space. All right. I'll see y'all on the next one. It's your boy BOJ, and this is Tether Miner with their new relationship with Aladdin Royal. And I wish them both the best. See y'all in the next one. Peace out.